Okay, so I wanted to do this video real quick. Now, some of you have watched my previous videos about me getting the car wrapped and everything, and you might remember where I had the problem with the broken bolt that is like inside of here. Like there's a, well, not a bolt, but the nut that was welded on the inside of the bracket here. Um, it broke, and I had to use JB Weld to reattach it so that I could, get the bumper back on. But in the process, well, not in the process, but one other element that I didn't talk about was that this part of the bumper here was flared out a little bit more than on the other side. Now, the other side's always been okay, but this one was flared out a bit. And so what I did was I had to bend it in. Now, the way I bended it is that I took, the trailer hitch on the back of a car, the opening. Well, I was able to, put some rags around this part of the bumper, and I put it inside that fits inside the trailer hitch, and I bent it so that this side would, come in more. And I was successful. As you can see, it came in. It's not flared out. It fits perfectly. But in the process, I think I might have tweaked the alignment of the bumper, like it's not straight as it should be across. Now, this might be something that you can't even tell, and it might be minor, and I might be just nitpicking, but I know it's there and I can see it. So I've had this bumper off again a few different times because I kept trying to, get it to line up right. And as you can see on this side of the car, the gap, see the gap? It's a little narrow, and then it gets wider as it gets to the nose of the car. And you can see at the nose, it's perfectly aligned. And then you see the wide gap, and it stays wide all the way over to this side. Not only does it stay wide, but it's a little bit lower, as you can see. The lip here. And if I come over to the other side, you see how I'll even get lower. See, the lip is not quite as high. So the bumper's tweaked. When I bent it, that end over there, I guess I tweaked the alignment, so it's not straight. And again, it's not something that you can notice right away, but I see it and it bothers the hell out of me. So I'm afraid to take it off again and try to straighten it because I might make it worse. So it's kind of like a bummer, but I may end up having to take it off again, try to straighten it so that it lines up on each side. Now again, it's not terrible, but you can see the narrow gap on this side. It gets wider as it comes out, and then this one is evenly wide as you go across. And as you can see, this part of the bumper is lower than it is on that side. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Now, I have to say that the JB Weld repair that I did on that, it was great, and it is great because as I told you, I've had the bumper off a couple of times, trying to straighten it, get it, exactly the way that it should be. And that nut that came loose that I JB welded, it holds. Every time I take it off, put it back on, it's good, so that's not the problem. It's just that I tweaked it. And I don't know if you can, I'll try to pull back. Hold on, let me see if I can get a better complete view of this. Okay, there's a more complete view, better view. And I don't know that you can really tell, like if I'm driving down the street, you see the car coming, you probably never notice it, but I see it and it bothers me, so perhaps I'll do something a little bit later again, and maybe I will try to tweak it. I don't know, but yeah. So that's the problem I have right now with this. Now, the only other thing that I got to do is I have to adjust my emergency brake. Uh, I mean, it's good enough. It holds the car, but I can tell because, I'm able to pull it all the way up. And I want it to come about 3/4 of the way up, which is easy. And I'll probably do a video on doing that. Just a couple of nuts. You have to loosen one and tighten the other one in, and then bring the other one, follow it up with the outer one, tighten it up, and that's how you adjust it. So not going to do that today, but I probably will do it. But anyway, yeah, there's my issue, and try to get it fixed maybe in the spring. All right, everyone, short video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.